Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I have a Tibbet in her recliner. It's been such a long time since she's decided to do that. We do of course have the corresponding cat sitting in the chair in the scene. I have started taking the vitamin and mineral supplement things and trying to increase my iron. It is working. um it's it's definitely working, but it is probably going to take more than 1 or 2 days for it to kick in. And good evening, Peppermint. Hope you are doing well. It is going to take a little bit for, to get the energy levels back to what they are supposed to be. Oh. Still definitely a little bit drained and needing naps and stuff like that, but right. Let me turn on the PlayStation. And change the screen for you guys. Not again. I haven't been playing with cords, nothing should be loose. No, it's there. It's there. We have sound. Oh. Oh, that scared me for a bit then. Alright. Arcadia. Um, this town is so maze-like. I don't think I can. No, that doesn't act like a cupboard. Not a. Oh, it's another room. Cupboard! Nothing in it, though. And another room. This house is almost as bad as the town. Oh. More yawning. Some comes. Welcome in, Jamie Blazer. Thank you for grabbing your daily. We're exploring Arcadia, since I now have the time to do so. And hoping that I don't miss stuff because, yeah, this town is an absolute maze. Ah, ha ha ha. So I already have the recipe for that in my little book of things I want. I was just looking it up to check it just before stream. Ooh, so much yawning. Alright, that's that. That's that house. This one. Nothing around the edges. I do think that wall hanging is pretty. Oh, that is one of the items I need. I'm wondering about at night because I arrived here at night and I have not gone to the inn. Done, done, and done. Oh. Okay, I don't know the spiked armor one that we've already seen. I do have the dancer's mail though. Already made and equipped. Alright. This is the town entrance. Oh god. Anyone would think I hadn't slept. I have. But I have an idea what the holy tool might be, but I'm not certain. I may or may not need one of those at some point. Although I think I have a few of those. It's rings we don't have at all. Not a single one. Okay, this is some form of pub. Oh god. Ooh. There is a fox in chat. Yeah, he did. Travel down the road and back again. Sometimes it works. Today it decided to be nice. Of course, everyone go share the love with JMA Blazer. Yeah. Or at least for you. Alistair could come in, or Dance could come in, or Sid could come in, and, you know. Nope. Oh, okay. So this Rydon doesn't have a H, but still. Yeah, that's why I get so annoyed with it, because I think I fixed it and then all of a sudden it will lay up and not work properly. Wow, someone likes their books. No. What do you got? You've got that. Got but now. Okay, so the time belt was indeed better. Excuse me, what? I feel like that's what I intend to make for Jessica. Um, no, that is not what I intend to make for Jessica, at least not immediately. I wonder if that is the band and the ring. We're gonna try it. Uh, it doesn't work if I've got it equipped. So it could have been in my inventory, it just can't be equipped. It was just easier to transfer it to the bag. Woo! Perfect. That is the church. That is his house. It definitely been there. This is the inn. And possibly a bank. Not that I have any money to put in a bank, but... Aww. I don't have a good enough key yet. This is a strange inn where there's no one working. Could have sworn that was an inn sign. Oh no, maybe, I think it's item shop. Alright. Oh, I think this is the weird shop. I don't have much more than 2,000 in general, and I don't want to get ripped off. Okay, this is the inn. So yeah, the other one was the item shop. Okay, are we got an ad break? Stretch, rest the eyes a little bit. Oh. Especially stretch those shoulders and the neck. Alright, we should be back. I didn't even think that it could have been a seat of strength, but it didn't. Um, didn't even occur to me that, yeah. It's daytime. Oh, I can go back to that guy. I don't remember where he... I don't remember where he is, but I can go and get a story. Okay, so both the doors are combined. They just have a separate entrance as well. Yeah, about that. If he's who I think he is. Um, Pretty sure that's not because you soak everything in. Alright, let's go find that elderly gentleman and get whatever this story is. Oh, person change. It wasn't in there. Would it have been in here? It is not in here. I went that way first, so it's either here or back towards the very beginning. I don't think it's this one. Pretty sure when I walked in, the bed was straight across from the entrance. I could be wrong, but it's not this guy. Let me out! Is that one I went in or the other one? I'm so lost right now. Okay. No. I going? I didn't think it was so early into things. And I know these ones are windy. None of these look like the gentleman I'm thinking of. Although, you know, maybe he changes clothes overnight. Haha. Yes. Let me guess, Rydon. I'm assuming this is a good thing. It does say Holy Isle, but Neos tends to make me think evil. Okay, so we learnt a little bit more about this Rydon guy. I do want to keep running around until that item's ready. I didn't like not hear the ding, right? It is still in the process of being made. We're just running around trying to get that item to craft. Does work, I think, when I'm running around in town, because I've been running around in town and had the item ding, but at the same time I spent some of that time outside, not purely in the town. So let's just try. Damn, that's a lot of enemies. Okay, so I need to wipe out B. Too late. Oh, well, it is what it. Oh, I forgot I could use Angelo to undo tension levels. Nope. I want spells. I think that's better value than casting something like full heal or a large heal on Yangus. Ha! Hopefully, there are no battles anywhere near as long as last week today. Oh, that. I should have done a be right back and taken a 5 or 10 minute break. I really should have. Both for me and for chat. But the start of the battle kind of surprised me. No, you're gonna psych up. You're gonna. I am down a party member, so it's not gonna hurt to get a little bit more experience and stuff like that. Nope, I wanted to psych up again. Alright, so B, I want to remove the tension from if it's still alive next turn, which it should be. Angelo was the only one that was intending on attacking it, so. Oh no! I want to heal me, but I also want to take that. I don't think you know any. No. No, I want spells for you. I think Tingle is the paralysis one as well. Yep. Seriously? I just untingled. I just unparalyzed. You son of a... I didn't even realize that C had updates. I think it was A that upped it, and we are definitely going for multi-heal, unfortunately. I wish multi-heal would unparalyze me as well. It'd be nice. Okay, I want spells again, and I... Come on, let's get me back in the fight. These are some long fights without Jessica, they really are. I'm starting to realize how much I was relying on Jessica's magic when I was taking on large mobs. Oh, it probably doesn't help that Yangus doesn't have his weapon either. Like his extra damage belt either. I didn't think of that. That's probably why Yangus isn't quite as efficient as I was thinking. I don't think it's ready. I do not want to give up halfway through. Or partway through. Or any way through. Just give me the item. Well, at least that bulldozer is staying asleep. Wow. Obviously, Yangus is the one with the most damage. That's not gonna, like, completely heal him, but it came close. Yes! Haha, thank you. We have healing again. Uh, we have extra damage again. I knew what I meant. Um, I should probably go heal. How much magic am I missing? I should definitely go heal. And I needed that screen to do it anyway. Zoom. We are going to CV Church. Do you have an ad break coming up? We might make this a bit shorter stream today, and I will attempt at least to do the Pokemon stream tonight. Um, yes. Find some comfort. Welcome in, Alistair. Thank you for grabbing your daily. yes and no. The curse itself, no. The item that cursed you, yeah. I think, you know, that's got a little bit of a hold on her. Okay, I am just saving. And then I will zoom. So we're not actually missing anything. I'm not going to be battling or... I do at this point... Oh. Okay, we are back in Arcadia. I'm gonna hydrate. Alright, we are back. Okay, I have saved as well. No, you're probably one of those really, really strong monsters, not one of those ones that I should talk to. I want a gold golem. Okay, so sarcastic snigger, if it will work. This guy does seem to be faster than me. Okay, it did work. Nice. Especially since he was gonna go for it again. Horse. Should probably be investigating the area a little bit. If I can get a bee sting thingy, I kind of want one. I don't know that I wanted to run into 3 of those. Vulpix, it likes foxes today. Alright, I am gonna heal with Angelo next turn. Iron rhinos. Oh. I don't remember seeing these guys before. Like, I probably have, but I'm worried about desperate attacks. I'm really worried about desperate attacks. I don't think magic is, other than potentially fire, gonna do a lot to these guys. And then again, I don't know how much I've actually explored this area before either. And not just gone straight to the tower. It's not gonna be good. At least I get a chance to heal, but I was right to be worried about desperate attacks. That did a lot of damage despite being buffed. Okay, B needs to be, A and B. I can't do both. we're doing another buff. Well, target B, but didn't get there in time anyway. Too late. I will get there eventually. I'm just gonna attack and heal. Or just attack. Orc Kings. There's no point using sarcastic snigger if these guys outspeed me, so the slight problem is gonna be that Orc Kings know zing or cuzzing. They probably also know multi-heal, but the one I'm worried about is definitely zing or kazing. Nice. Of course, I did. I did, uh, still not something that's on my list for the drops I want. Okay, so if I can get if I can snigger bee, it is gonna be a good idea. Oh, thank goodness. Oh no, it wasn't a spell anyway, but at the same time, I do want I do want him to be able to heal, so oh, damn. It outsped me. Like, I am still sarcastic sniggering, but thank goodness. Oh, that could have been a very, very scary. I definitely need to heal. Chapel of Autumn. It's been way too long since I played this game if I can't even remember areas. I don't remember mobs. I don't remember areas. I really don't want to see under the troll's dress. That's just mean. I don't see any. I don't see any treasure chests. Snow country. I don't even remember that. And it's gotta be a thing. Like, there's no way you wouldn't have to go there at some point. My guess is this is somewhere I can heal at least. It kind of looks like a... Well, I think they did say Autumn Chapel, so... Then again, I don't think I got this far the last time I played. I don't like spending money to do it, but... Let's... Well, we've made at least 2,000 gold. Or, you know, close to. Had 2,000 something before. I do. I want to get Jessica before this stream is over. I'm really hoping. Yeah, Snow Country is that way, so Tower is this way. Well, at least it undid some of it. course, if I wipe it out, there's also no point in the sarcastic snigger, but at least it didn't get to attack me first. Although I should still be worried that... Yep. Oh, thank goodness. Do you have an ad break coming up? Don't see any chests. That doesn't mean there's not any there. This is gonna be hard with two of them. Oh! This is gonna be really hard with two of them. And... I'm trying! Oh, God. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. The delay really made me think it was gonna be a... mimic. I don't see anything there. Oh, I do see something that looks like stairs. Come on, let me look at the map. I got a map. Why won't you let me open it? No, it's not stairs by the looks of it, it's materials. Okay, we do have an ad break. Stretch. Oh. I am quickly going to mute and harass the Tip by giving her lots of lovely pats. Hey, my camera really didn't like that. Alright, we are gonna... Get myself back a little bit of the magic I've been using. That's abilities. I want... Spells! Alright, chirps. I'm not always gonna have the opportunity to recover magic, so... Magic beast hide. Okay, maybe I wasn't in the tower yet. Maybe that was the problem. Yeah. Where... I'd be moving it. Alright, that's gonna... I'm stuck, aren't I? Sort of. At least at that time I could flee. Now, the question is, can I move it over there, though? What? No. My hope was that I could... No, I can't. But I do see stairs over that way, which would help. Something over here. There's a switch. I'm just gonna snigger. I outsped. And it was the right thing to do if I hadn't outsped. I don't think it's gonna have any magic for me to steal, but I can try. I got a little bit back. Better than nothing. And while I was in that battle, it's like, yeah, no, kind of got to heal. Ah. Can I jump down? No. Can I jump down here? No. Right, I want abilities. Give me the windsickles. And abilities, cherubs. Because I definitely will need to heal at some point, probably even after the or during this battle. Griffins are okay, definitely after. Griffins are very nasty. At the end of this turn, hopefully we only have one of the griffins left. Yep. I did recover magic from all of them, so hopefully. I would like to position that a little bit better. I feel like sometimes if they're not positioned enough, they do fall off. So it tips anyway. Doesn't seem to be anything here. That doesn't mean there's not, but I definitely see something here, but there's nothing I can do with it at the moment. So this is where this comes down. Now, back. We're definitely going that. Ugh. A little bit extra. It should be a switch. Nope, no switch. Did I get something wrong? And I, from here, move it across to the other side? No. Yeah. So I can see the statue. I keep pressing the wrong button. What happens if I put it there? Nothing. I wasn't trying to. No. I pressed the stop button sort of thing. Okay, so I'm not where I want to be. I want to go up this one, I think. Oh. I am definitely wrong button. Not further across that way. Whoa! We've made it to a ladder. A golden ladder by the looks of it. Alright, I have two options. I have three options. Damn! Okay, I can run into monsters while I'm on these things. Interesting, interesting. Okay. In general, they don't do a lot of damage, so I didn't really need to use Kabuff, but... The sleep thing is going to be really annoying if I get them with other mobs. Not that it's not going to be annoying in general, but hey, welcome in, Gaming Shrimp. How are you? What'd it do? It keeps putting me to sleep. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but if I get them combined with monsters that can do a lot of damage, it's going to be really nasty. Who else is up touring the Yama? Is this young people speak? uh... It just went right over my head. So it's not even that it was a bad joke. It's just something that I don't understand. I messed that up as well because I can't get off of here without it going back up. Oh. Hey, I need to get over there. But to do that, I need to... There's not even a way to remove that one. So it can't be that. The only, oh god. They're just gonna attack. We don't need to, we don't need to buff. They don't do a lot of damage. Alright, we have got an ad break coming up in just under 3 minutes. Hopefully I remember We do have a very special event coming up soon as well. We've got the second year affiliate anniversary in early October. So getting lots of stuff ready for that. There is one thing I would love to do, but other than what's already planned, but that that requires abilities I don't currently possess. Then again, as we've continued to go on and grow, we are learning slowly different things. So, like all the wonderful sound bites that we've got, I actually learned how to record and like they're not, I don't want to say edit them because they're not it's just bits taken off the oh great, now all of us are asleep. It's just bits taken off of either side of them. And for one of them that's coming up, I did speed it up a little bit. But it's not altered in the way that like the voice isn't changed at all. Oh, for goodness sakes. These guys are just really, really annoying. Alright, that warning for the ad break has gone away. We are currently in the middle of... Alright, we might be able to get in another attack. It's not like it's a boss battle, but... The only one we haven't gone up is this one. Well, there we go. There's something we can do. Alright, we have the ad break. Oh, stretch. I am gonna use the heal all while we're on break as well. Since I saw my health bars. I'm so happy that Tibbet's decided to join us today. been a very, very long time since she hung out in the recliner. Alright, we should be back. What can I do from up here that I couldn't do from somewhere else? I don't really want to take on two of you, but fine. Okay, well, only A used. Only A used the psych up or bulk up. So, fingers crossed. No! Well, at least it didn't attack me as well. We are gonna unleash our... No, you don't get to, be stronger than you already are. You're already strong enough. Oh. For now. Okay. But I can't actually do anything up here. I do still have to get up somewhere else. Um... I think I want that there. So I have to press that button to cancel. Like to let go. So I keep thinking I've got to press it to... grab as well. This thing really doesn't seem to want to push in a straight line, does it? This is all I can think of. I pressed that too many times. No, I didn't want to. No! How? Oh my god. Gonna try fleeing. Come on, just let me go. Is there a thing above me? Not that I can probably do much with it anyway. Well, my only other thought is that since I can't access the other side, but I can access this side, that's what I need to do. Wrong button. No, that one still won't do anything. It's still literally in the hole, even though button. Okay, maybe. Now that other one seems to be sitting on it instead of in the hole. Hey! I am definitely excited for, yep, it. I am definitely interested in warmer weather and plants growing. Nowhere near as bad as American winter. But it has seemed really, really cold. Nearly everyone has been getting sick this year. See, I can't access that side, so it has to be this side. But maybe I can drag it. Off at the top. I'm not gonna hold my breath, but now this is what I was worried about. This is what I was really worried about. If I get soul spawns with something that can do damage. So I think I've really messed this up. I think I need to exit the tower and do all this stuff all over again. So we don't get snow in my state. But yeah, it's just seemed really, really cold for us. Everyone we speak to thinks it's been a cold winter. I don't know how. I've been fleeing a fair bit and I don't know if it'll let me, so let us. And I don't know if we've taken on a Hocus Chimera yet, so. But no, to my knowledge, nothing got shut down in our state. Other states maybe. Although, correction, nothing got shut down in our area. To my knowledge. There are other places where it does get cold and snow and stuff like that. Thank you. I think I really, really messed it up when I got that other statue stuck in the hole. This is not the way I'm pushing at all. Nope. Now, I give up. I give up. No, the Tibbets has left the couch. I hope you get some good sleep, Shang. I do. Where is the Tibbets? Come on. There is the Tibbets. The Tibbets has left the recliner. Boo. Ah. I know I've done it before. Do I still have to stick this? Okay. At least I didn't have to, you know, go into my inventory to do it this time. If I drain enough magic, maybe they can't use Zing. But no, I think they're gonna have a bit more magic than like 6. But no option to use Zing. So I'm pretty sure, because I was lurking for a fair bit of that Resident Evil 7 stream started off as something else. Oh, we haven't faced a living statue yet in this. I don't think, anyway. I'm pretty sure this is the first living statue we've encountered. So I have been further than this in this game. It just hasn't been for a very, very long time. And sometimes while I know what I need to do, it doesn't compute in my head. A bramblin. They're preparing for October already. I still have another month and a little bit to deal with that. There will be more polls in the Discord. We're gonna vote what Pokemon game or type. So whether you guys are picking the game or whether I'm doing some form of Kaizo, the like easiest, or going back to I honestly think that one would be really good, going back to Pokemon Fusions, which is one of the things that I was playing when we started the channel. But it is going to be up to the Discord. Discord is going to vote. So I did mess up this one a little bit because I didn't. There's something I can. There's another one of these here, but I couldn't figure it out. Pretty sure I go over that way. Yep. I didn't want to. I just. It's going. And the reason why is because I would have had to go. Okay, so I go back down and I go around. There you go. I might be able to get to that from either side. And indeed, now this way is indeed the way I want. Oh. At this rate, I don't know if I will be doing Pokemon tonight. I was gonna finish this relatively early, and I don't think that's gonna be doable. It's just while my energy is still low, I can only really manage a couple of hours a day. Yeah. Okay, so for this one, I have to be on here. Rabbit. And no, it's just that little tiny bit. Ah! Okay. Tiny bit too far away. I was not. Griffins. Yeah, Breen is definitely rejecting something. I think we are about to have an outbreak as well, so it does give me a chance to um hydrate and okay, so what I think I need to do is that. All right, we do have an ad break. I am gonna take a couple of minutes just to walk around and try and get my head back in things, maybe make a cup of tea. I shouldn't be more than probably five-ish minutes. We'll set the timer for 5. I might be slightly longer, but please also make sure you're taking care of yourselves. I am back. I don't know how long the time has been on 0, but I am back. It took a little bit longer to do everything than I thought. I do have a nice cuppa with me now. Try and help with some of that brain fog. Haven't had a chance to drink any of it, but at the same time, getting that rest, just that, like, not rest, it's getting that, movement. I want it out. Um, okay, there is. Aha, that is probably what I need. I do say probably. Oh. Ooh. Um, I got a cold chill right as I was oohing about the item. Kind of want to go and look at that. No, it isn't really anything. It's just misleading. I did indeed. I want to stick you in a Pokeball. Yep. As soon as he said put them in a statue. only way's up. I don't know if I can zoom. There's no ceiling, but I should probably use holy protection. Although I wouldn't mind a wing of bat. I still didn't get the item. I am so many levels above them and I still didn't get the item. I swear it's really messed up in this game. So yeah, after that experience, I will not be doing the Pokemon stream tonight. Okay. So I do the underpants stance, got it. Now I remember which one it is as soon as I go in there, but oh. Okay, so this one, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh god. I know eventually it's gonna matter. I think I actually picked the right one. Yeah, I will definitely look for it the next time I have an encounter, thank you. Because, yeah, I have his scythe skills so far up. And, yeah, this is the one you gotta go all the way. I rarely ever get a drop using how do I take the jewels? Do I have to try and walk away and then, yep. am. It is gonna be a little precarious. But it's tea. Okay, so that's why. Yeah, it's a little confusing. It's like I know where to go. I get there, and all it will tell me is that there's nice jewels in the eye sockets. Okay, so that's why she's not going after the cranbertles, um, instead of the guy she is going after. But I don't remember. I don't remember all the like people stuff. I do remember something to do with the dog, but like I said, it has been a long time since I got this far. And the Cranbartle family. I mean, I guess when you consider Jessica and her mom and everything like that, but I mean, I was going to anyway, that's why we're here, but some people. I mean, I do get I do understand the cutscene. It tells you more about the storyline. But like you said, they could have done that as you approached the statue the first time you got there. Not have you interact with the statue only to, wonder, what else have I got to do? Uh, we're gonna go heal, save, and then head over. I really don't want to have to redo. Well, no, I wouldn't have to redo. Oh, maybe I would. I can't remember how deaths work in this. Um, I really wouldn't want to have to redo Rydon's tower. That took me longer than it should have. I thought I had the answer and then I didn't. And then I completely messed it up. I have not got to the Sir Leopold scene yet. And that he may or may not be the one you are referring to and referred to last week. Yes. I don't remember that scene, honestly. I just remember the bit involving Sir Leopold, or bits of it. Might get another chance. It's coming back. Jump. Although, yeah, no, by the time I say it, yeah, by the time I say it, it's gonna be too late, unfortunately. But yeah, you probably need to when it's about at the moon thingy. Oh. At my wing. Yeah, I give up. Zoom. We are going to Arcadia. Did you get it? I don't think. Did it disappear? Uh, so yeah, no, I'm assuming that it disappeared. Because otherwise it should have given you a should have jumped, but you wouldn't have necessarily seen it. Maybe I should put the cats in front again like I did before in other scenes, but kind of seems nice that they've got somewhere to hide as well. Did I not go to the right place? I know I'm in the right house. There's the up himself guy as a statue. Oh, there's the... I mean, at this point, you probably know better than I do. Aha. Like I said, I don't remember much from this point. I am moving the mic for a bit. For some reason, I didn't think the dog was evil now. I thought it was David's friend. Leopold is a big dog. Trying to think what breed he would be. Unless he's a dire wolf. That's entirely possible as well, given the eyes. The head shape would be about close. The body shape would be a bit wrong, but another ad break already. I wasn't gone that long. Oh, did I not go during an ad break? I don't know. I thought I went last ad break. But anyway. Oh. I guess by the time I came back, it would have been potentially a couple of minutes. I don't know. I'm not going to try doing math. Not even simple math like time math. I am just going to enjoy my copper while it is still warm. No, he wouldn't be a mixed breed. But I don't think a dire wolf is a mixed breed, and I can see him wanting something that is that powerful and strong. Seriously, why can't I don't want the bad guys to win, but can Jessica just whack this guy already? Yeah, I'm really leaning towards some type of wolf. And I don't think this guy would want a regular wolf. Oh, it wasn't your servant's unsightly display. It was yours, and I really, really don't like you. I'm just gonna hang here with these guys and let her come back for you. Okay, no, that stomach is very not wolf-like. Do I have to? Want to save Jessica, but I don't want to save this guy. It is extremely unusual, and yes, it upset me. You are a horrible, horrible person. Can I say no? I have the jewels, but I didn't bring them for you. Boo! Bad PCG. Yeah, well, I got the result, but, you know. Ah. Really, no. I have to say yes, don't I, to keep the story going. I don't consider it an honor. I find you repulsive. I mean, I get to find out about a secret room. That's pretty cool. Treasure chests. You completely deserve this, my dude. I do not agree with stealing, but, you know, you do not deserve anything you own. Or, you know, believe you own, like your servants. I think I get where this is going. Yeah. No. I can say without any question that your bloodline is not looking after your master's descendants. Again, I want to say no. Let me guess, he restored all my health. Yeah. evil Jessica as opposed to normal Jessica. Okay, so it's Angelo that knows whack and thwack. I don't think I can cast Fuddle or Fizzle. I honestly don't think Sandman's arrow is going to work either, so... The chainsaw shadows. I know it's a little early, we're not overly in danger at this point, but... That would be a little bit dangerous for me, but at the same time, not too bad given all my magic defense. The only one that would struggle would be Angus. Although the like sap sort of thing would be very dangerous. But considering she's not exactly herself. I have good magic defense. I don't have, perfect magic defense. Yay! You caught the source buck. PCG was nice this time. Although, to be fair, if I was fighting actual Jessica, she'd be well and truly dead by now. She doesn't have this much health. I mean, I can understand why you've got it in for Angelo, but of course, the two of them that can actually snap me out of this are both asleep now. Oh yeah, I like the Kafrizzle. Although, to be fair, I have Kafrizzle as well. This one's different. This is Kasizzle. And of course, he wakes up when I cast the spell to wake him up. Yeah, I might have Kasizzle, so... I can't remember which one the hero gets, is if it's Frizzle or Sizzle. No! She kinda did, but kinda didn't. Now, that's gonna be a little... How did he not take... I mean, I know his stuff is higher than... Oh, thank God. Now that I am susceptible to. I want to wake him up, but I feel like he's going to get woken up anyway. There you go. I think he's awake now. It didn't actually say that he woke up yet, but yeah. He's no longer sleeping, so... Okay, attack, psych up, and multi-heal. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the mid-heal. No! Big no. No, we're in an ad break. Oh my god, this battle has been going on for nearly half an hour, or approximately half an hour. So the shadows are gone, but Jessica is still alive and Angelo is still asleep. I'd love to know when she got so tanky. Can I get evil Jessica for my party? She's got, you know, so much health it's not funny. She's taking something. Oh, she literally did take something. She took the staff or sceptre, but okay, so I know Sizzle. That's okay. I was gonna use another heal anyway. No. Not after what the game did to me in the early days. No. It would be impossible. It really would be. Like, I shouldn't have died, but I got desperate attacked. When we were at Jessica's hometown. Okay, you have got a decent amount of magic. You're casting Kabuff. No! Oh, thank God. She bloody dodged! Oh! So I did actually start giving him stave. Let him up, let him up, I'm on fire. in the hope that he would also regain magic. Drain magic works. Although he already has a drain magic skill with his bows. Welcome in, Dance. How are you doing today? I mean, I did say it was, Dragon Quest cross Pokemon. Although I thought Mr. Mime had the barrier, not Alakazam, but, he is about as creepy as a Mr. Mime. No! Not gonna lie, in this weather, chicken palmy sounds really, really good, whether it's in burger form or hydrate the stoma. Okay, will do. He might kill you. Don't think that's it, my dude. How's it going for me? So it's better. I'm still a little bit low energy, so definitely not doing the second stream today. I was gonna try and stop at about 2 hours, but we're nearly 4 hours in now, so. But it is getting better. The Barocca is giving me back my BB bounce. Not an advertisement. Not paid contact. The mysterious energy supplier. Kind of. It's a vitamin and mineral supplement. And I had a really, really good steak sandwich yesterday. To try and up my iron as well. So trying everything I can think of to boost my energy. And no, I have not been to Boost Juice. Seriously, you think I said stress when I said Boost Juice? So maybe it didn't take out an air. Oh God, how long ago was that? Oh. Okay, that is Jessica's hand on her stomach. That looked really, really creepy for a second. That's one way of trying to kill us. No. Eh, that's questionable. Dhoulmagus himself was a hideous magical force. He was just being controlled by an even stronger one. Well, we're still not entirely sure about Alistair. He thinks you're the heir. Pretty sure the staff has to go back into its, magical sealed thingy in your castle that probably doesn't exist anymore. No, no. I think we're going to save and be done for the day. Given that last fight took half an hour. And then some. Half an hour and then some. No, I don't. Oh boy. Thank you everyone for joining us today, whether you are active in chat or lurking. Much, much appreciated. Thank you to everyone who was redeeming their dailies and other redeems, like the sound alerts redeems and things like that. Glad to see Shrimpy in here. Friend from another channel, or friend of a friend. But yeah. Brain just died on me again. Yeah, thank you to absolutely everyone who keeps this channel going and growing. You are much, much appreciated. And I really, really hope to see you at the affiliate anniversary on the 2nd of October, a Thursday. For me, anyway. Probably a Wednesday for anyone who is not in Australia or close to Australia. Today is Wednesday for me, so whatever day it is for you currently, plus 1 day. My brain is trying to math and seriously failing. Anyway, I am gonna call it for tonight. I will see if there is anyone still on. Ooh. Bunny is on. Alright, so there is the Twitch page for Bunny, or Royal Bunny. I am not gonna raid. I would have to raid and run. I just need to chill out for a minute and get my brain working again. But yeah, thank you everyone. And I hope to see you tomorrow for some more Fantasy Life.